Guy, he told me how to go. There's a guy in the water. The water's all 40 degrees, and he lives out here. I said, "Yeah, you're a local, aren't you?" 40 degrees, and he's been in there the whole time I was here. Let's see, it's been there for a while. I taped part of what he said. I didn't show him as much. But he said to turn right after the stop sign. I think he said right after the stop sign for the tracks. And there's a beach there with rocks. I'm glad I stopped here though. Kind of an interesting place. I mean, God, that had to have been cold. He's probably going to live to be 100. Probably good for you. I mean, I used to do a program at the shrine where you took a hot shower and then you put it on cold at the end. And there was a book about that or something. And I used to do that. And that's similar to what he's doing, except for this is colder. 40 degrees is colder than tap water. That's not far from the 30s. Jeez. That's bone chilling. That's good for you, though, if you can take the shock. And he's been doing it for a week. Nobody from up down south would. You wouldn't even be able to get your. You wouldn't be able to get in there up to your knees. Okay. Now this might be nice forever. There's that track. So I think we got to cross that track again. Under an overpass. Yarn store. Okay, we went through here. Island Road. Is there an island there? That might be the road I came in on. So it could be that it was near where I crossed back there. Might have to go back. Might not be on this road that came in. Because I know I didn't see a stop sign. See, here's that track. I mean, this is part of that scenic. Hey, what's this? That's a resort. That's private. That might have been our way down. I maybe should have taken that though. Okay, what's this say? have to turn around. I think that I passed what he was talking about. And there's someone behind me. We're gonna have to turn around if we want to go. I drove through here was it last year or the year before? What's this? Gift shop. Almost everything's private back here. See, now this here is the original. Maybe it's the original. There's like 2 61s. There's 3. There's the one that I traveled from originally. There's that one, and then there's this one. It's like they did 2 bypasses. So this is another one. This is the original 61, and then that's the 61, and then the 4-lane is. It's like they've done it times. So this it might just be that I'm on the wrong one. These all go parallel to each other. Okay. Back out on the back out where I was. I'm just turning around is all I'm doing. We'll just go back the way I was. There's nobody here though. It's not busy at all. I mean, just a few days ago it was in the 50s. I mean, their frost, their weather isn't a huge amount different than ours. I mean, we get our last frost in May too, but I think in the future it's going to be in April. I mean, I know the year that I moved to Wisconsin, it frosted the day I moved there. It was the 14th of May, and we had a hard frost. So they get colder here, and they have a longer like snow cover, but the cold periods are like they kind of coincide, and the water moderates it here, the weather, but it makes it so that the winter lasts longer into the spring. And then they might get a later fall. But they get some pretty bad weather, I think, in the winter. Knife River. They play music from the 80s at that restaurant, and I think they're all people that are close to my age, maybe, the people that go in there. Okay, I'm trying to think where. Something I found this before. Oh, no public access.